Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you more evil tiles, EVOs. They're both in the archetype. They've been around for a while. We got some new support from an event. We got some new support from a box, and they're ready finally with a competent deck. They're here, guys, so let's get into it. They are leaning on Invoked, but this is a deck that really needs Invoked. They need to lean on that wincon, lean on the Purgatrio. It tops the deck off nicely. It makes it viable, so forgive the Invoked, but it's really needed in this instance. So it works really well. These are all fire monsters. We have 4 dinosaurs and 5 reptiles. It's Evo Tile and Evo Soar. We have another new card. It's Evo Price. I don't have 3. If you have 3, try to make room for 3. 2 is just fine in my experience too, though. So once per turn, if a monster is special summoned by the effect of an Evo Tile monster, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. So reptiles, dinosaurs. The reptiles special summon the dinosaurs, just to be clear. Now, the new card we got that actually threw it over the top is Evo Force. You get a tribute 1 Evo Tile monster, special summon an Evo Soar from the deck, and it's treated as though it was summoned by an Evo Tile, which is very important to get their skills. You summon this boy, he gets to destroy a back row. You summon this boy, he jumps up to 2200. That's 2400 when we're using our dinos. Works out pretty strong. The tiles are really what's important. The tiles are what you want to tribute. When they're tributed, you get to do a secondary effect. This boy will draw. This boy will special summon. So we have a few ways to tribute. We can use Ballista Squad, or we can use Evo Force. If you use Evo Force on, let's say, Najasho, you get to special summon from his own effect, and you get to special summon from your Evo Force. You could special summon a Diplo, you can special summon your Kratos, that's back row destruction, and enough damage for lethal. Or you could just hit him with Ballista Squad. You target this boy, he'll give you a draw 1, and then you'll be able to fix your hand a little with if you have a dinosaur and stuff like that. You don't usually use that one, so it works out just as Najasho's better. This is one of the newer. I do have 3 copies of this. I wouldn't put 3 copies unless you feel it's not consistent enough for your tribute stuff. But this works out just nice. So these are what you want to special summon. These are what you want to tribute. And of course, Invoked is our little wincon. These are means to tribute. And this is kind of a win more card to get more stuff popping when you're doing your regular combos. So we have a Cactius, we have a Magellanica, and a Caliga, but we don't really use those through our own means. So you would just have to pick on your opponent's graveyard. That's why there's only 1 of each to make room for those 3 Purgatrios who are our major wincon. So guys, this deck does it. This deck is smooth. It does the wincon. It'll win you duels. It can cog. It's finally there. So if you're a fan of the archetype, definitely check it out. You can probably play with the skill a little more too if you don't want something as basic as Dinosaur Kingdom. It's pretty nice, guys. It was honestly a really fun deck, so try it out if you have the cards, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are versus Zane Truesdale. You know that's Cyber Dragons. We're going second. He's using a cool little skin of a weird little monster. I don't even know the name of that monster, so that's a pretty strong flex on Sleeve and Matt there. I'm gonna tip my shades to this guy. So he sets 2 back row. We already have Alistair and our invocation, so we're gonna go with some Evo plays. We go with the Evo Force of the Najasho. That brings out 1 Diplo. Najasho himself will bring out another. We get hit with 1 Floodgate, a Prismatic Floodgate, pretty cool, but no biggie. So this guy is just flexing all over us with his Prismatics and his Sleeve and Mat. But we get a 2400 monster. That's not all, guys. Here comes the Alistair. Already had Invocation in hand. Purgatrio comes. We also had nice to get our Alistair back. Lethal regardless, even without it. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are fighting a Dr. Crowler. Going second, no problem. We have first turn plays, we have second turn plays. Your first turn plays control the board. Your second turn plays have OTKs. And then that's not even mentioning Invoked, guys. So this deck really has the teeth it needed, has the depth it needed. We're fighting some Ancient Gear. He's using Wervin outright. Searches the Reactor Dragon still, though. So we have a pretty good hand, and now it's dynamic enough for an OTK with the Evo Price and the Evo Force. We normal summon the Najasho, that's why we run 3 of this boy. He's the better one. we're gonna normal summon or special summon the Diplo, which destroys that back row. And then that triggers our Evo Price. That's gonna destroy that monster. Bring out our Kratos, Serato with Najasho. It's like Native American names for dinosaurs. But hit him for a nice, easy lethal, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are fighting old school Seto. Cannot click. Got to use the fingers. He's using some Dark Magician Girl and Berry Magician Girl sleeve. Pretty weird for a Kaiba boy. He is most likely Black Wings. Nope, I was wrong. He is genuine Blue Eyes. So he's searching a Malefic and a Chaos Levianeer. So he's really trying to get his graveyard set up. Hit us with some gnarly monsters. We don't have too great a hand. We really need to lean on our top deck right now. But it pays off with a Ballista Squad. So we play our Evo Price, set our monster, and set our Ballista Squad. Our opponent here is going to destroy our Ballista Squad. So much for that. But he swings into us anyway. With only a Malefic monster, he's the only one who can attack. So we're kind of safe for a moment. Here we're going to save the Najasho because he's really good. We're going to really want a way to tribute him. So we set our Diplo, who's pretty much useless from our hand. Our opponent normal summons a Sage, searches the Stone of Ancient. Then he goes right into a Synchro Vermilion Dragon Mech. That's going to destroy our boy. Hit us for 2,700. So not the end of the world, we just need something to tribute this Najasho. We finally get it in Evo Force, so we normal summon him. Hit him with the Evo Force. That's going to special summon the Diplo. We're going to hit that field spell. Now the Najasho's going to get his own effect after we chain Evo Price. So Evo Price is going to destroy the monster. Diplo destroys that back row. Then Serato comes to bring the damage. And it's more than lethal. And there we go, guys. Nice and smooth over Malefic Blue Eyes. They didn't want to see it. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing an Aster Phoenix. We are sticking with some GX continuity here, guys. Going first. This deck has some sick first turn plays that you can build. This isn't necessarily one of them. So we're just gonna normal summon our Invoker. That way he's banished. That way we get him right back to our hand and recycle our spell card. Pretty basic Invoker stuff. Pretty weak field for this deck too, so bear with me here. Our opponent sets 2. Normal summons an Alpha. He is Magnets. Magnets are full force now, guys. So I prefer 30 cards. Definitely over 20 cards because they just move so fast. So here we have our Najasho. That's going to hit the Evo Force. That means we get a special summon 2, guys. We're going to do 1 Diplo, hit that back row. Now the Najasho's effect comes. It's going to Forbidden Lance our Purgatrio. We don't care. We get another Diplo. Hit that second back row, guys. There's a mirror wall. Popped both his back row. Now we're popping his monster. You know Purgatrio does Pierce. We made sure we had that Alistair. Here he's coming through. Pierce the Delta, then plenty of damage for lethal with our Diplos, guys. Very smooth stuff, even with a suboptimal hand. We just get the Purgatrio out there. Works great. 1 turn too quick for Magnets. So this deck is there, guys. This deck can cog you. It's fun. If you're already running Invoked and Purgatrios and you're not sick to death of it, give this a try. It's really fun, guys, especially if you took the time to actually farm those Evo cards. Like, you know those events are always a nightmare to farm. So if you got them, play with them, guys. It's actually pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you do try it out.